scholars, happy wonderful Wednesday, also dressed like a teacher day, and I'm wearing one of my favorite teacher dresses. Make sure you send the pictures to Mr. Cowan of you participating in Dress Like a Teacher Day. So today is another writing studio lesson, lesson 7-4. So let's go ahead and go over what we're going to do today for our lesson. I'll do our shout outs. We'll go over the objective. I'll real quick review the 3 types of writing. I'll dig in a little bit about the graphic organizer, tell you where to get a little bit of information for your graphic organizer as you plan your writing. And then I'm going to go over a couple of quick details because today is going to be a little different. There's not just one video for Writing Studio, there's going to be a total of 4. So I need you listening closely and looking at the description carefully so you know which videos you need to complete your assignment today, all right? First of all, we have our shout outs. ISU. Shout out to numbers 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, and 23. 9 and 23 have a star next to their name because they turned in the assignment from Friday and the assignment from Monday. So, way to go, ISU. Keep it up. Keep it coming. And for Ashford, oh man, shout out to 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 24, 25, and 27. Wow, that's a lot. So 7, 13, 14, I have the assignment from them for Friday and Monday. And 27, not only do I have both of the assignments from the scholar, I also have heard from them about yesterday's video. They sent me a text about their opinion on something in the video. They answered a question. So if you are not on the shout out board yet, don't worry. Keep sending me work. You'll get on the shout out board. If you want more stars next to your name, reach out to me with text or email when you watch a video so you know what to respond with, okay? Objective, we learn all about it. I can use a graphic organizer to plan my writing. I can use a graphic organizer to plan my writing. So why are we writing? Why are we writing today? What is our overall writing project about? A lot of you, if you saw your name on the your number on the shout out board, you know that you sent me what you plan to write, how you plan to write for the upcoming writing project. We are writing so our families can hear more about life on the frontier. So I'm going to read this quick snippet to you, okay? Daniel Boone, Lewis and Clark. These are just some of the explorers who blazed a trail west across the American frontier. They had many hardships in their journeys, but their sense of adventure and curiosity led them onward. Soon, many others traveled in their paths and settled in new homes across the land. Do you know who might want to read about life on the frontier? Your family and your teachers. You will write a piece that tells your family about life in the days of Daniel Boone, Lewis and Clark, and others. You have chosen at this point to write an opinion, narrative, or informative piece. So, going over real quick those 3 types of text that I just listed. Opinion expresses how a writer thinks or feels about something, gives reasons that support the opinion, and has a sense of closure. A number of you sent to me that you're going to write your opinion about the frontier because not everybody has to agree with you, or so people know where you stand. And those are both really great reasons to write your opinion. Some of you have said you're going to do informative or explanatory. You're going to name your topic. You're going to provide facts and details about that topic, and you're going to have that sense of closure. 1 or 2 of you have said that you want to do a narrative. You want to tell a story that is true or make-believe. It has an introduction. It has characters, setting, plot, sequences, events, and an ending. So you've already selected the type of writing you're going to do for this assignment. Let's dive into the graphic organizer. So you have this graphic organizer. You're going to look back at what you circled, then you're going to use this graphic organizer to plan your writing for the American frontier. Now you're probably wondering, I picked narrative. How can I make this work for narrative? Or I picked informative. How do I make this work for informative? This graphic organizer can be used for each of the 3 types of writing that we just went over. I'm going to be posting 3 more videos and the links to those videos in the description, showing, modeling, demonstrating how to use this graphic organizer for each of those types of writing. So when you click on the link in the description, make sure you're clicking for the type of writing you want to do if you're not entirely sure how to make this graphic organizer work for you. So coming up, there's going to be 3 follow-up videos on how to make the graphic organizer work for the type of writing that you've selected. And again, where can you find information for your writing? You have the videos of the read alouds. I'm also going to post that link in the description again of the different documentaries you can watch for more information. Again, here's another snapshot of the graphic organizer. Don't panic. Today's video is really short because I have 3 videos coming up straight to you showing you how you're going to use this graphic organizer for each type of writing. So take a breath. I have it all planned out and ready to go. I'm going to end the lesson here. Super short video because I am going to post one of the 3 follow-up videos. Now, so I know that you watch this video or one of the graphic organizer videos. What I want you to do is I want you to text me the color I used for the type of graphic organizer you're making. The color. Each one will use a different color, and I'll know that you watched this video and the graphic organizer video that you needed to see when you text me which color I used for your type of writing. It's going to be different for all 3. If you want to watch all 3 videos, maybe go back and tweak your decision on what to write, that's okay. But coming up shortly, more videos about how to use the graphic organizer for your type of writing. I'll see you in a minute, scholars. Bye!